Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? All right. So, I have some things that I want to talk to you about on today. And I want to do like a little catch up. I want to talk to you about how important mindset development is. And you can go ahead and like, follow, and share this video because a lot of you are asking, Tina, how did you do this, that, and the third? And so I am going to talk to you about some things on today and let you know it was not just all me. It has really been a blessing. And I just want to touch base with you because it has been a lot of things going on behind the scenes. And there's still some things going on behind the scenes that I can't share with you yet. But as time goes on, I will be able to share that with you a little bit more. So I'm allow time for everyone to pop on and allow you able to share this video out with individuals because this is definitely a video that you want to share, that you want to share out with your community so that they can get some inspiration and get some things going on. All right. And so as always, let me know where you're tuning in from because I want to give you a shout out. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Tina Jacobs Ramsey. I am Tina First. I am your certified mindset development coach and also the founder and CEO of healthehoneypot.com. Bam in the back, HEAL, thehoneypot.com. We specialize in healing the mind, the body, and your honeypots all naturally. And with my coaching, I do the exact same thing. I help you heal the mind. I help you work through things to be successful in life, wellness, and business, baby. All right. Hey, Trish. She said, greetings. Yes, honey. How are you, Trish? I am seeing what you are doing, and I am loving it. Let me change it. I'm up here going to change some things because I want them to be able to see all of my queen's name as they pop up. We have Gladys Zimmerman. She said, Hollywood fabulous queen sister. Thank you so much. Oh, we have Barbara Jones. Yes, hello. So we are going to talk about what has been going on behind the scenes, some of the things that's been going on that I can share with you. So make sure you keep your eyes peeled. Hey, Tom, see, I told you I had some strong men that follow Heal the Honeypot, that follow Coach Tina. How you doing? And by the way, he actually has his own computer business called Potter's Computer Systems. He keeps Kershaw Computing and the Midlands. He said, congrats on all your current exposure you created and deserve your success. Oh, thank you. I feel the same way about you. Thank you, Gladys, for sharing. Remember to like, share, and follow. So what has been going on behind these scenes, right? A lot. Have I been tired? Have I been frustrated? Have I been happy? Have I been just over the moon, excited? Yes. But with everything in life, as you grow as a business owner, she said, we want to know, Barbara. And so as you grow, as you start to transition, as you start to, as we say the term pivot, especially with what we living in now with our new normal, it's some things that I had to do behind the scenes and I'm still currently working on. But I want to explain to you because I'm a person that's totally transparent. I want you to understand what is going on and why I decided to do what I'm doing at this point during this time right now and why I felt it important for me to do what I need to do. She said, go ahead, Coach Tina, keep getting up, all the above. Okay, so what you all really don't realize is that I have been a coach for years. I just been doing it kind of incognito. I've been behind the scenes and I started within the homeschooling community because I've been homeschooling my children for many, many years. I have actually worked in the public school system as well. But later on, I started homeschooling my children way before the pandemic. So I've been coaching. That's my first love, coaching, helping. I always been in a business of service, volunteer. And then later on, I decided to make a lot of the stuff that I was doing as a business. When I first started, I did not value or didn't understand the value of what made me, right? A lot of people from all over the world reached out to me to help them with coaching with homeschooling, right? And I was just doing it, didn't realize I was doing a business. I didn't realize that I could turn it into a business. I love homeschooling. I love the experience. I'm still homeschooling now. And so I have been coaching not only on homeschooling, but for health and wellness for 15 years. I just didn't make it a full onslaught business. It's something that I kind of like help individuals, help families get on their health and wellness track and get on more natural way of living. But I never had the desire to be a business owner at that moment. I never had a desire to or knew or was in the right circle where they was like, hey girl, listen, Tina, you do this is you can do this for a living. And so once I started getting the right mindset, that's why we're going to talk about mindset, why it's so important. In order for you to find you and be able to be the best version of you, you have to understand what's going on. And all these things was happening around me, and I just did not fully understand the cups. So then I found my passion. I always wanted to be a teacher. I found my passion in teaching, and I always wanted to be a voice for the voiceless. So that's why I went into special needs and behavior problem children to help them be a voice, an advocate for them within the public school system. And now I do that in the homeschooling realm. But because my child has learning differences, multiple learning differences, face autism and different developmental delays and stuff like that. And due to me figuring out how to do that and how to be successful with doing that, I was able to not only help myself, my child, but also other parents who struggled with that same thing in their life. She said, I'm glad you turned your passion into profit. God gets the glory. Yes, he always gets the glory. Always, because I wouldn't be able to do any of this without him. But I had to understand mindset. I was doing some amazing things behind the scenes, but I didn't look at them as anything. I just say, hey, it's something I'm good at, something I love to do. And then the pandemic hit. As I was building my business, all of you who've been following me with my business, Heal the Honey Pot, you know I've been working very, 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 very very hard and sleepless nights, right? To build my business, to build my brands. So what happened was now my Heal the Honey Pot business have pretty much blossomed into from a little seed to a little baby. She's still a baby though. She's growing, but she's a baby. She's starting to crawl now, right? She's starting to crawl. And I started realizing I started getting these nudges and different stuff that I needed to do something, right? I absolutely love what I do with my business with Heal the Honey Pot, helping women and girls with their menstrual health, overall wellness mindset, knowing how beautiful they are as queens. I'm still doing that. Not going to stop doing that. I love it. However, I realized that I was losing myself within my business. Did I say that? Yes, I was losing myself within my business. How can that happen where your business start to overshadow you as a person? So I decided that I'm still going to be Heal the Honey Pot, still doing my Heal the Honey Pot because that's my baby. I'm still rocking her. That's my baby. But I am leading with what my first love has always been is education and coaching. And so I noticed that you all been saying, "Oh, you're a coach now." Well, I have been coaching for so long I can't even keep up. Behind the scenes. I'm just starting to let all of you see what I've been doing behind the scenes all along. But due to the pandemic, I have to shift and put my stuff more online in order to still keep business going and let you know that, hey, I can't go in front of places like I used to. So I had to pivot and do more things more online where I would usually go in person to do most of these things. And now I'm shifting to be more online. I have always been a coach. I got my certification for coaching not because I had to, it's because it's something that I wanted to do for myself, because I actually love it and I want to be very, very good at whatever I decided to do and get just some more education on it. And so I decided to be a certified mindset development coach because I realized through all the times of me looking and searching and finding myself and growing my business, and still on that process right now, I had to get my mind right first. Listen, honey, this mind can either make you or break you. You have to have a coach. I am a coach, but I'm getting ready to get me a coach, have me a coach, right? Someone that can help me. So, and I have different people within my circle and my tribe that actually mentor me and help me as well. So you need someone to help you see outside of the lenses of you. And so what do I do as a mindset development coach? What have I been doing for years? I help bring out the best of you. I help you see that your dream, that your desire can really be a reality. And I help you get the negativity out of your mind. A lot of times the reason why we can't do something is because we have already put ourselves down before we even started. We have already listed all the reasons why we can't do this, that, and third. Oh, I can't do this because I don't have this, or I can't do that, or I don't have this education, or I don't have this amount of money, or I don't have this amount of marketing, or I don't have. No. I didn't have all of that. And I just worked with what I had, but I changed my mindset. When you change your mindset on how you look at things, and I pray a lot. I am a prayer, but I ain't gonna go into that. But listen, that helped me a lot. It changed your perspective. Because as you grow, as you move your business or whatever you decide to do, you're gonna have problems, challenges, adversities, and things that happen to you or around you that makes you say, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. I'm going to keep it real because, I keep it totally 100 and transparent. So if you are while you're going through all the things behind the scenes in order to get, because listen, what you're going to fail before you succeed. And you are going to fail more than one time before you find success. All right. That's what you have to understand. On the other side, okay, here's failure, but on the other side of failure is success. But you can't get there without the birth pains. You can't get there without learning some things. You can't get there without going through challenges and adversities. And so that's just part of the journey. So I help you work through the mess in order to get to the rest. You heard what I said. I help you work through the mess for you to get to the rest. Helping you understand that that is a part of the process. I help you to see that that's normal. I help you to see and reach and don't forget about you. And that's why I decided that I am leading with me, because I'm good enough just the way I am. My Heal the Honey Pot business is beautiful, amazing. I'm thankful. It's a blessing. But that is just a facet, a piece of what makes Tina Tina. But first of all, I am Tina Ramsey, and I am certified coach Tina Ramsey. So that's why you're going to see me leading, because I can help more people. I can help more people with my coaching and get into places all over the world to help more individuals. And that's my goal. And that's what I want to do. I am helping so many women. And I'm so grateful that through my suffering, I was able to find an answer to my problems with suffering for 25 years with a terrible cycle. And now I don't suffer anymore. I was able to not only help myself, but my daughter, but now I'm helping women and young girls understanding that certain things is not normal, understanding that diet is important, the products that we use is important, mindset is important, and all the different things that go around being a woman and embracing womanhood, being a woman, being a queen. Yeah. So I love what I do, and I still do that. And I'm still doing it because I just did something for the Girl Scouts where I helped some girls. I love it, but I did not want to put myself in a little box where I couldn't help more people, because actually I had some sweet guys men that reached out to me and said, I love what you do, but you got anything to help us? Yes, I've been helping men behind the scenes forever. So I'm just basically letting you guys know what I'm doing. So if I don't have a product or a service up under my tier, up under my business, I will recommend you someone who I know what they are doing with whatever you need to be done. Because Heal the Honey Pot is going to be your natural hub for natural products and resources, all of which is not going to have Heal the Honey Pot on it. I am going to have some people, some business owners, products and services that I can stand by that is truly what they say it is. And I'm going to put them up under my brand, which I have already been doing that. You see, I don't only promote myself, I promote other businesses too. But you're going to see a transition of how what I have been thinking about and putting into action is going to be coming to the forefront, because I'm a sole believer that there's room for everyone at the table. It's room for everybody at the table. We don't have to be operating on this mindset scarcity or competition. No, collaboration. Okay, let's see some comments. Barbara said, yes, you have coached me for several years and every session is worth it. Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate you so much. Yes, I have certain clients that come back for years and years and years to come and coaching. And I've been doing this for years. It's not something that I just started. You just didn't know. And glad to say, yes. Also check this group out on Facebook. She or Harris, I can't stand to be around negative people. Yes, you need to put positive people within your circle. She said, we fail forward to succeed. Yes, pregnant with possibilities. Yes, we have to understand. And so that is what I am. I am a certified mindset development coach. I help you with your wellness. I help you with your life. And I help you with keeping the proper mindset for business. Now, I am not the person to help you do the rudiments of the foundation of business. I'm there to keep you motivated during the business process, but I have somebody that I can recommend that can do everything for you with the paperwork and all that good stuff. I have different people within my circle that I can recommend that if you need that kind of nuts and bolts things, you need to go to them, because they are experts in their field. And I am with mindset development. I can get you there. I can get you motivated. I can keep you sane through this process of entrepreneurship, because listen, it can run you a little bonkers. And that's why I said, I am Tina. I have been preparing you for a while with my posts when I'm saying, I am Tina, certified coach, blah, 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 blah. And I'm saying Tina Ramsey, CEO of HealTheHoneyPot.com, because I need you to know that I am the brand, Tina Ramsey. And this is a part of what makes Tina Tina. All right. And so that's why I decided to do that. And I want to also, like I said, mindset played a big role in my growth, because I had to believe first before I start seeing this stuff happening. Right. And so I'm very humble, very thankful, very blessed that at this point in my life, ones are starting to see what I'm doing and shouting me out, because they don't have to. They do not have to shout me out. So I encourage you to go ahead. It's going to be some changes to my website. There are going to be some changes to some other things. Like my Facebook bootcamp is about to go up from $97 for a lifetime membership to $497. So if you need help with Facebook, I'm teaching you everything that I do and more, the nuts and bolts of it, so that you can grow your business and use Facebook the right way, as a tool and not as a toy. That price is going to go up. So get all your friends and yourself together, and y'all need to go ahead and get it while it's $97 for a lifetime membership before it goes up to $495, because when it goes to $495, it's still not going to be a lifetime. It's going to be for just 1 year. And then it's going to have to be re-up, because so many people put me to the side and say, you giving away way too much in that class for that little bit of money. I know, but that's just a way of me giving back. because you know I'm big on community giving back. You have to think big. You have to think big. Do not hold yourself in a small little bracket. You have to think big with your life, spirituality. If you're a spiritual person, business, health, and whatever it is, building a business, you have to think big, and you have to believe that you can, and take can't out of your equation, out of your vocabulary. So if you need, which I know you do because I did, if you are need a coach, I am your person. If you need someone to motivate you, keep you pumped, help you see a fresh perspective, help you and share of herself with you, then you need me to be your coach. I'm only taking a little bit of people because my time is so limited, honey. But so many people been asking. My time is so limited. So I'm first come, first serve. You can write me at coachtinaramsey@gmail.com to set up your coaching. You can book for a day, you can book for a week, you can book for a month, you can book for a year. I don't care. But if you need your mind together, I'm your girl, because listen, I learned from experience. And this is the main thing that helped me propel everything that I'm doing now, along with great collaborations, because you need other people too, that know what they're doing, that is have integrity, trustworthy, and how they run their business. Just don't collaborate with anybody. So I want to give some shout outs, because I feel like you got to give credit when credit due. Individuals do not have to support you. Individuals do not have to share your business. They do not have to, they can see you working, but they don't have to support you. And so when individuals take the time to share my post, tag me in a post with spotlighting my business or doing anything like that, I want to give you guys the spotlight that you deserve, because at the end of the day, I know I can't do this by myself. It's individuals like you and my customers and my clients who share their testimony, who share my business with their friends, families, and associates, and recommendation that keep the food on the table, pay my bills. And I really, really appreciate it. And so I am getting ready to, first of all, I want to start off with this individual. I want to give a big shout out to the amazing Nikita. Yes, Nikita, she is amazing. She shouted my business out on Sheen magazine. This is a worldwide magazine, people. Shout out my name and my business in her article. She didn't have to do that. I actually spoke at one of her events as Coach Tina Ramsey, an international coach. I spoke at her event, sharing of myself with other women in order to motivate and encourage them. What she wrote and added me into it, she didn't have to do that. And I'm also in her book, collaborative book, as an influential woman who win, out of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of individuals. She picked, it was only 17 of us that was a feature honoree, and I am one of them. So if you want to know about it, you got to go get this book from Amazon. All right. And I also want to give a big shout out to and thank you to Nikki Rich. For those of you who do not, I don't know how you don't know who she is, but if you don't know who she is, Nikki Rich is Oprah Winfrey's ambassador. Yeah. So she shouted me out on her Instagram and her Facebook. Her Instagram multiple times. Gladys said, nice, thank you. She shouted me out on IG multiple times and on Facebook. So let me share my screen right quick, because I want to show you this right here, hunty, because this right here just made my day. Because have you ever had one of those weeks where you just, no matter what you do, you just run into challenge after challenge after challenge? Well, that was one of my weeks, right? That was the week, and I still have a whole lot to do, but I want to come on here and be grateful and thankful for what's going on right now. So Nikki Rich you need to check her out. You need to follow her too. She is Oprah Winfrey's ambassador. She gave me a shout out on her IG. She also shouted out about my PDF, because my PDF about 7 reasons why sanitary napkins are dangerous. I'm about to get rid of that on my website. If you want it for free, you need to go ahead and grab it right now. And by the way, my pads, I've been telling you for a while, the pads are $10 per pack, but I've been doing them from $6. It's about to go up because I have some things that I want to do in order to help more women in need. And I can't do all of that if I don't have enough income to be able to make more of an impact to help more women and young girls. And I'm spreading this not only in over here, but in other areas. And I can't do that if I keep it at $6. And so therefore it will be going up. So you can go ahead and set your subscription to lock in that $6 price. And go ahead and stock up. I had a girl, she went on ahead and ordered 25 packs. She did a whole stock up. But I want to let you know what's happening before it happened. This Nikki Rich knows. I want to just thank her publicly for supporting me and my business. She, like I said, she is Oprah Winfrey ambassador. She know Tyler Perry. She just got finished doing this amazing interview with Tyler Perry. She know Chris Rock. She know she know all the stars. Put it like that. She know all the stars, right? And she shouted out my business multiple times. And what really blew my mind is when she actually shouted out my coaching services. And just recently this week, thanks to that article that Miss Nikita put in and added my name in it, all of this in my business, all of us, we actually was able to go on national news. So that's why I'm telling you, I want to thank these individuals because they didn't have to do it. I was actually on the Queen Experience as a headline speaker. And so that actually got picked up by the news, and it was her event that got picked up by the news. I was one of the headline speakers, and there you go. It wasn't because of something I did. It was a blessing. But I spoke there. I was one of the headline speakers as a coach, and there you go. And my business, first of all, myself got mentioned, and then my business. Next, I want to give a shout out to ButterCon. Yes, ButterCon. Kimla, she is the founder of this particular magazine. I want to give her a shout out because I'm actually in this magazine. Here's one thing. One ad talking about the past, because I'm always talk about menstrual health, okay? And then on the back, who is that? That's your certified mindset development coach. Yes, it is. That's Tina Ramsey. So what am I doing in this magazine? Did you know that I write health and wellness articles? That's not just about menstrual health, but overall wellness. Yes, I do a lot of things behind the scenes. So I'm starting to share some things. So if you want to know what I wrote, if you want to know about optimal health and what it involves, and it's not just food, diet, and exercise, it's going to help you attain optimal health, then you need to contact her and purchase this magazine, because I talk about how you can have optimum health, and it's not necessarily tied to only your food, diet, and exercise. Next up, I would like to give a shout out to the Growth Women Business Network. Yes, the Growth Business Women Network. They spotlighted my business in 2 different ways, on social media and also in their amazing magazine. Gladys said, Barbara said, "Go, Tina." It's a blessing, honey. She said, "That's with the devil messing with you, cause he saw you had a blessing coming. We have to stand there for your gift will and has bought you before a great influential woman." Yes, to men, being influential women and men. Yes, you are so right. Thank you, Queen. So the Growth Business Network. I'm going to give a shout out to the Growth Business Network. Yes, this magazine actually spotlight my business, like I said, on social media, but also, who that? That's your certified coach, Tina Ramsey. I'm talking about menstrual health here because they asked me questions about why I decided to do my business and different stuff. It was actually an interview. So this is the whole interview. You want to get this, you need to get in contact with Miss Jennifer Dialby to get this June issue of this particular magazine to see exactly what the interview encompassed and why I'm so passionate, not only about health and wellness, but in particular, I put a lot of effort in menstrual health because of what I was dealing with and my daughter. And I was able to solve that for us through different things naturally, and how now I'm sharing that with the world. Next, I want to show you this. This is some, I don't want to say it wrong. So SOMCZ magazine. This is an amazing magazine. This is the founder. And look at that. When you first open the magazine, who that? Suffering is now optional. I give females the best cycle experience ever. So I am in this article too. You will be able to find this particular magazine in different areas all over the Midlands. No, not just over the Midlands. She putting them everywhere. Texas and stuff. You might see them in your barbershops. You might see them in different stores and stuff like that. So I want to give all, and that was this magazine right here. So I want to go ahead and give her shout out. Thank you. I want to thank all of you for what you did. And like I said, Nikita, I was one of the 17 influential women who win in this particular book. I am not an author in this book. I am just been spotlighted as a feature honoree of 17. And it was hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of women that wanted to be an influential woman who win. And I was one of the women that was picked to be in this amazing book of supporting queens and building. The title of the book is The Queen. It's entitled Women Win Against All Odds. It's a #1 best-selling book, international and within the United States. You will see me in the back as a feature honoree, influential woman win. Now, with all that being said, how was I able to do all this? Other than the sheer tenacity and prayer and keep working, you have to be able to collaborate with the right people. You have to work hard, and I'm still working. But you have to get your business out there. So I have a TV show called Heal the Honeypot TV. We're about to go into our second season. We're about to go in our second season. And right now I'm opening my business up in order to give businesses advertisement to get your business out there. You're going to be on all our social media platforms. And also with the announcement right now, we have our own podcast that has been growing. I have not announced it, so I don't know how all them people found that podcast already because I have not officially announced it, but they're following it. So you're going to be on radio, and you're going to also be on social media, Facebook, and YouTube, and posting on IG. I have different packages that I offer for ones who would like to advertise on our Heal the Honeypot TV show. And if you have a business and you want to share your business your way, in your voice, and let people know the essence of what makes you you and why you do what you need to do, then you need to come on my show. And right now I am letting men and women come on. She said, I want one of those t-shirts, extra large. What, the shirt I have on? Because this shirt I actually bought for $5 and below. Because I have to do all things with love. So you can actually inbox me to be on my show. I am going to kickstart season 2. I can't believe we already did season 1. We on season 2, which is a blessing. Thanks to Patricia, who gave me the idea of starting this TV show. I was like, girl, please, I don't want to do that. Nobody ain't gonna want to watch no Heal the Honeypot TV. She's like, yes, they will too. So I did it to be a joke with her. And guess what? Everybody love Heal the Honeypot TV. So thank you, Patricia, of founder and CEO of the Collective Connection. She said, yes, Heal the Honeypot. All right. And so if you need coaching, which I know you do, because I need it too. You need to go ahead and book me while I still have space, because I am very, very limited on my space. I only have 15 spots. That's 15 spots for my TV show and 15 spots for the coaching, because I do have a life. I got a family, some kids I'm raising over here and homeschooling. So I can't suck up my whole day like I used to with just coaching all day long from the morning to the afternoon. I am being very, very making sure that I'm scheduling my time out properly and only working a certain amount of hours so that I can spend more time with my family and also build my spirituality up at the same time. So I only have 15 spots for each thing, 15 spots for coaching, 15 spots for my TV show for season 2, because that's my season 2 slots. So you need to get in contact with me ASAP. She said, "Heal the honey pot t-shirt behind you." Oh, you want some of those? This is my banner, but I can get some made. I actually working on some stuff behind the scenes as we speak. So give me a little bit more time to get all those stuff out, because your girl over here working. She said, yes, balance is the key. So I had to shift and move things around because I need to balance, because the thing is, when you love what you do, you will overdo it. And I had to learn how to be like, okay, I'm doing this much time for my business, this, because it's that work-life balance. That work-life balance. So she's talking about, yes. All right. And so if you need a coach, you need the advertisement, you need to hook up with me, you need to collab. Like I said before, you can join my Facebook bootcamp before the price goes up from $97 for a lifetime to $497 for 1 year. $497 for 1 year. $97 for lifetime access. Which one would you do? $97 for a lifetime, because once that price goes up, I'm not bringing it down. The reason why it's $497 because it's worth it. Number 2 is because it includes everything dealing with Facebook. Anything that you ever had a question on with Facebook is in that bootcamp. Pages, Facebook pages, profile, groups, Messenger, everything. And that's just some of the ones I'm just rambling off the top of my head. I'm talking about everything Facebook is in this course. Everyone who have already taken my course, which I'm getting rave reviews, they're like, oh my goodness, I didn't know that. So how am I using Facebook to grow my business? Get up in my boot camp. I spill all the tea. She said, work it. Yes, honey. So with all that being said, you guys, remember, you have to build your mindset. You need a coach. You need to collab with the right people, and you need to lead. I'm leading with myself because myself is good enough. Tina Ramsey is just good enough just the way she is, and Heal the Honey Pot is my baby. So go ahead and get your feminine hygiene products. There are going to be some more things. I have essential oils, candles, soap, deodorant, Heal the Honey Pot, bee steams, mindset pocket journals to keep your mind straight. And of course, we also have our Jewel Premium Sanitary Napkins, which is something very amazing about Jewel. Our name for Jewel is going to get an upgrade. What is the upgrade? It is changing to Rain. What is Rain? Rain, honey. You know, we always talk about queen this, queen that, queen this, queen that. Well, it's Rain Premium Sanitary Napkins going to be coming your way very, very soon. It's the same pads. The pads that you grow to love, the panty lines that you love, everything else, all that is the same. Everything is the same. The only thing different, the name. The only thing that's different is the name. The pads are the same, but the only thing different, when you're going to start seeing, when you get your orders, you're going to start seeing Rain. And it's got a crown on it. It's going to have a crown on it because, listen, all of us queens, we are reigning as a queen, and we only putting the best on our honey pots, okay? Because we queens, so we need to reign, honey, like a queen that we are, using these jewels that's going to be giving us our queendom. reigning as a queen. So yeah, so look forward to that and see the new packaging for our amazing product with the crown. Okay. All right, then I'm getting me a crown. So when I talk to you about, I'm gonna have my crown on, okay? Oh mercy! But it's the same pad. Everything that you learn to love, it's the same identical product. We just giving that name reverence. Peace and blessings. Hey, Cassie. All right. So with all that being said, it took me about 40 minutes to get all that off my chest to tell y'all what's going on, and that's still not all of it. We ain't gonna be on here all that long time. So you just tune in because this is not my Heal the Honey Pot TV show. This is just me coming on random talking to you. However, I will be sharing some amazing business owners and products on my she's talking about, is there a book sale? I tell you, boy, my people that follow me, y'all be on it. I didn't talk to them about that. That's my homeschool stuff. But yeah, I do. We do have some things going on to help offset the homeschooling costs with book sales and more, where you get every month you get coaching on wellness as a group, wellness and homeschooling, a community where you get sales on books. I'm gonna bring in different authors and different stuff like that. You're gonna get exclusive stuff that's not offered to the general public. Some that are, some that isn't. And also just good deals and just having the community. I'm building it as we speak. She is one of our amazing members. She is one of the founding members of the group. I am actually building it now within the homeschooling community. But if you're in public school and you need books and stuff like that, well, you can come on in too. I'm not gonna be like that. But Cassie said, will there be a post related to book sales? Yes, it will be within the group. Everything is going to be within the group. The live videos dealing with your coaching and consultation as a group. I actually talked about your topic today. So check out Homeschooling in Oils, Cassie. You'll see all of that because listen, I have my homeschooling world where I started. And also I have my business dealing with Heal the Honey Pot and my coaching. So go over there. I actually did the video within the group. You might didn't get your notification, but I did it within the group and I did it on all of my YouTube channel and stuff like that. So y'all can see what's going on. And I talked about that topic of being a tired mama. So I hope you enjoyed it. It's also in our homeschooling group as well. Okay, so sorry about that delay. Have multiple children in here, all pulling the internet. She said, yes, that was me commenting earlier. I know I answered your question for everyone because everyone feels that what you're feeling, everybody feels. Hey, Shawana, make sure to check her out. She has candles. You can drop your link below this video, Shawana, so everyone can connect with you and buy your candles from you and your sister. They just started their business. And I just thought about, I got the shirt from your baby. Yes, I got the shirt. And so the next time, if I don't forget, I'm going to wear his shirt that he sent me. Okay. To bring awareness to what he is going through. I may need to just do an interview with you so that you can just explain what your baby goes through and his challenges and with what he's going through with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, all that good stuff. And so people can know what's going on. And maybe it's a mom that may hear what you have to say and she can identify and she'd be able to get the help for her child that she needs. So we got to do something for that behind the scenes and prepare for that. But all that being said, everybody who need advertisements, book it. I only have 15 slots. Everybody who need coaching, I only have 15 slots. I'm not opening up anymore because December, I'm only doing so much in December because my anniversary is in December and I am going to rest. and you want to get your stuff out, this is a time to get your stuff out. I'm also going to be launching some other things for you to make it very easy for you to shop and give that wonderful gift you want to give the gift of wellness. All right, so with all that being said, I am getting ready to go. You guys have a great, amazing rest of your day. I will continuously feed you in or fill you in as I can with all the different new updates. Keep your eyes peeled for our new website. I'm not going to give you the definitive date because I'm still working on the things behind the scenes. So it is going to be changes. That's why I'm telling you to take advantage of the sales now, because the price is going up, because I got to pay for all this stuff, and I need to be able to pay for that and be able to also be able to raise and do different things so I can help more girls and women in need. And I can't do that if I keep cutting the price on everything. So I have a goal for 2021 of how I want to do and what I want to do. And I already have people that reached out that have some amazing organizations, and I can't do that if I was giving the low discount. I can't get it done. I have done it this year, and woo, it's been a struggle. So I'm gonna have to go back up to the regular price. So I'm telling you now, load up, go to healthehoneypot.com. She said that was awesome. I'm telling you right now, go to healthehoneypot.com and go ahead and put your order in now, and do like my other customer, load up for that $6, because it will go up to 10. As soon as that website come out, it gonna be $10. It gonna go on back up to the regular price. It's been $6 all for a year and 5 months. $6. And only time I went up to 10 was when I was traveling, going to my events, and I would put it up to 10, knowing that that's the regular price. It should have been that way the whole time. But you know how I am. But I can't do it no longer. It has to go up to 10 in order for me to help more women and young girls. And I can't help them if I don't have enough funds to get what I need in order to help them. And so that's why it's going up, and it's going to stay that price, not unless when I do little sales or whatever, but it's going to be up. It's going to go up to $10 per pack. And it's worth every penny, hunty. It's worth every penny. All right. With all that being said, you guys have a great, amazing rest of your day. Remember to like, follow, comment, and subscribe. From you who watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. For those of you who watching on Facebook, hit that like, follow button. And for those of you who just looking, you need to go ahead, comment. Give me an emoji. Give me a happy face. Give me something, so I know you there, so I can give you a shout out too. Okay. I'll talk to you later.